Part B, we have a problem that we're used to seeing. Let's let f of x be 3x squared minus 2x plus 7. Find the limit as h approaches 0 of f of x plus h minus f of x over h. So I told you that on the test this time, I'm going to put points in there if you keep the limit around until you actually take the limit. So with every step of work, make sure that you write limit. Our first step is going to be to just substitute x plus h into f of x. So we'll have 3x squared minus 2x plus 7. And everywhere there was an x, I'm going to put in x plus h. Next, we're going to subtract all of f of x, which was 3x squared minus 2x plus 7, and divide it all by h. I haven't taken the limit yet, so I'm going to keep it around and expand everything that's in the numerator. So that would be 3x squared plus 3 times 2xh is 6xh plus 3h squared. Distribute the negative 2 to get negative 2x minus 2h plus 7. Then distribute the negative sign. So we have negative 3x squared minus 2x. That minus, since we're going to subtract a minus, that turns into a plus. Subtracting a plus turns into a minus. All over h. Now we go through and cancel, and we see the minus 7 plus 2x minus 2x, minus 3x squared, minus 3x squared. So I only have a couple of terms left, the 6xh, the 3h squared, and the minus 2h. Each of them have an h in it. I've not taken the limit yet, so I'm going to keep the limit around. And factor the h out of the numerator, so I'll have h times 6x plus 3h minus 2, all over h. These two h's cancel, and this expression is going to be the same as the limit as h approaches 0 of 6x plus 3h minus 2. Now I'm going to take the limit. Now I'm going to let h approach 0, which means this one term is going to turn into 0, making the limit equal to 6x minus 2. The other type that we always see is the limit as x approaches a of f of x minus f of a over x minus a. Again, until we take the limit, keep this limit around. F of x is 3x squared minus 2x plus 7. And we're going to subtract all of f of a, which was 3a squared minus 2a plus 7, all divided by x minus a. We'll distribute the negative there, so the limit as x approaches a of 3x squared minus 2x plus 7 minus 3a squared plus 2a minus 7 over x minus a. Canceling will be just these sevens. And we see a lot of similarities in here. And when we want to factor it, we can't factor it when it's organized like this. So, in order to do it correctly, I'm going to take these things that are squared and put them right next to each other first. So we'll have 3x squared minus 3a squared. Next, I'll do the linear terms. So minus 2x plus 2a. Then divide by x minus a. In order to factor correctly, we can factor now by parts. Just looking at the front half, I haven't taken the limit yet, so the limit as x approaches a. On the front side, we can factor out a 3, and we'll have x squared minus a squared, which is x minus a, and x plus a. On the second half, we got a negative 2 that we can take out. So I'll factor out a negative 2 and be left with x minus a again, all over x minus a. Again, the limit, haven't taken it yet. Since I have two terms in the numerator, each of these two terms has a common factor of x minus a, and that's what I'll factor out, x minus a. And I'll be left with 3x plus a and a minus 2, all over x minus a. These two factors can cancel, and the limit that we're left with is going to be the limit as x approaches a of 3x plus a minus 2. So let's take that limit and turn this x into an a. That will be 3 times a plus a minus 2, which is 6a minus 2.